Coming up on Timberkings. Bayet is on the hook in Terrace, BC.
It's freaking huge!
To build a luxurious fishing lodge.
Holy!
But the ambitious project
That whole freaking thing is gonna fall over.
leads to even bigger complications.
Oh, look out!
Pioneer makes the best log homes on Earth. They construct each one on site, take them apart, ship them around the world, and rebuild them wherever the client wants. No one else can do what they do. They are Timberkings.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, any chance you can help me get a present for my dad's 65th?
You know what? I gotta go up to Terrace and set up the fishing lodge for the Vanderbergs. Hello! Look at this. Holy smokes. Hi, Gabriela.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
I'm in Terrace, northern British Columbia, to do a big build for Wolfgang and Gabrielle Vanderberg and their son Philip. You're gonna have about 50 posts standing on this subfloor here. The Vanderbergs fishing lodge is gonna be 4,200 square feet and features a massive covered entryway and attached breezeway. With more than 100 character logs, there are a lot of unique design elements, making it one of the coolest and most challenging builds Pioneer has ever done. Set that up 3 years ago.
It's still standing.
Yeah, still holding up, yeah. The Vanderbergs run a fishing resort, and they absolutely love the guest house we built them last time around.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm all curious. Oh, that turned out nice. High ceilings.
Yes,
eh?
high ceiling, beautiful floor.
The beds here. Big bathroom too. Yeah, you guys did a lot since I was here last.
Yes.
Well, that's beautiful, guys. But if we don't get started on their lodge right away, we're gonna be hooked for time. First truck, guys, let's go. First out of 45 posts. Really gentle with this one. Pretty unique, eh? The homeowners took 4 years to choose the character logs, including this 32-foot-long post, which anchors the wraparound staircase that goes from the basement all the way to the top floor. Which way do you need to have it rolled?
The branch has to face up.
Let's watch out that we don't break any of those things. This one is an absolute beauty. So we're gonna go right down into the basement with this one. Let's stand that tree in here. Turn it back this way, Tom. The first thing we have to do is wedge the subfloor into the notch of the post. Damn! The notch is too small. I'm gonna fire up the saw. The homeowners love this log, and sawing it in front of them kills me. Okay, let's try this again. Down slowly. Hold it.
Is it level right now?
Probably half an inch, guys.
Yeah, here we go.
Tight now. It's bang on, Tom. Pretty cool post. Piece of cake. Now for the other 44 first floor posts. Boom up, cable down. First beam, guys. It's the afternoon of day one on the Vanderberg build in Terrace, BC. We made great time putting most of the main floor posts into place, and now we move to the front entry.
Solid. Perfect down.
Almost 5,000 pounds, that thing, eh? This 22-foot-long log is one of 2 huge character posts that frame the front door of the lodge. Now, we need the long slings. One of them is going to be on the top side, one of them on the bottom side. We've got to hook this post so it hangs perfectly straight, or else connecting it to the beam will be a nightmare. We're going to bring it up there, we're going to shove it into that tenon. That tenon goes into the tenon hole down here. It's hanging a bit crooked this way, hey? Because the post is coming in on an angle, it makes it harder to line up the notch with the tenon of the beam. I don't know if I get it in between there, Tom. It's hanging a bit crooked this way, hey? I don't know if you're gonna get that sucker in like this. It's the afternoon of day 1 on the Wanderberg build, and I'm having trouble setting the first post on the front entryway. Tom, you know what would have been nice if this guy would be up here, eh? The problem is that the beam's tenon won't line up with the slot in the post.
I can just put a wedge in.
We'll try it. Putting a wedge underneath the beam might raise it enough for the tenon to go into place. Shit. But then again, it might not. Pulling the top of the post towards the beam is definitely working out better. I just gotta sock it in here now, Tom. But only a ratchet strap is powerful enough to finish the job. I'll let it down a little bit.
It's tight now here.
Yeah, it's beautiful now, guys. Looks great here. Another problem solved, eh? Let's rock and roll, guys. Take this one and land it right down here. It's late afternoon on day 2 of the Wanderberg job, and we are assembling the front balcony for the second floor. There's so many interlocking pieces, it's easier to build it on the ground first. Push. Okay. Oh. The floor unit is made up of 4 joists and 2 beams that we have to connect with a beam and post already in place. Let's see what it does. This piece is a monster. The combined weight of these logs is about 8,000 pounds. Just gotta get that tenon started here somehow. Shit. The balcony floor is at such an angle, the tenon on the beams won't slot into the notch on the post. Have to sock it in with the ratchet strap. Oh, shit. Doesn't want to freaking budge. No, I want those things to drop down so my tenon straightens out. Now put some weight on that thing. Here we go. Holy shit. Even with the floor joists in, the tenon still won't cooperate. That's super tight. It's gonna be 4 hours trying to get this sucker in. And we're running out of daylight real fast. Let's see if I can slide it now. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pull the freaking post over. Night is fast approaching on the Wanderberg build, and we're struggling to fit the balcony unit into the main entryway post. Hey Tom, wanna pass me that 4x4 and push with the forklift? I'm hoping that a little force from some heavy machinery will do the trick. I don't want to push too freaking much, I tell you, otherwise that whole freaking thing is gonna fall over. Is that moving at all or no?
Don't think so.
For sakes. This day is never gonna end. Even with the forklift, we still have to do some pounding. Yeah, hit it. Almost there. Oh, yeah. Woo. I think that's tight. Says the man. We did it. That was
part one of the pain in the ass job. Part two we'll do tomorrow. Straighten out that log. Ah, here you go, look at this.
It's day 3 on the Vanderberg build in Terrace, BC, and we're putting in the second big post of the balcony that we didn't get to last night.
In like Flynn. I like it when the day starts like this. You know what, how about you bring us this beam?
This ridge beam crosses and rests on top of another ridge pole that we put into place already.
We're there. That's perfect right there. Do you have that rod there? Yeah.
Uh-oh. The rod is supposed to go through both ridges and bolt them together securely.
Shit. I hate to say it. I wonder if he landed that post in the wrong hole. Yeah, looks like it.
And with the post in the wrong spot, the holes in the 2 beams won't line up.
I know what we're gonna do. Let me just lift right there, 4 inches up, move it over, drop her back down.
It sounds easy, but in order to do the lift, we have to move the post and the beam as one piece.
Yeah, let's screw those things onto the side there, I guess.
We're attaching the post to the beam so it doesn't fall off and hit us on our heads.
We just need about 4 inches of lift. Can you go up a bit? Hold it. Now, Tom, can you slide it over? It launches the hair. Look over there. See? Yeah. The rod just fell right in. So how is that? You fix it? Here's my last trailer. You guys can get that trailer ready.
It's day 4 on the Vanderberg build in Terrace, BC.
It's freaking huge!
Today, we're offloading 3 giant logs, 2 posts and a beam for the front of the porte cochere.
Hey, watch yourself, don't stand under. Cable down slowly.
That should be good like that.
This impressive entrance is perfect for this 4,200 square foot fishing lodge that's literally packed to the rafters, inside and out, with beautiful character logs.
Just swing it way out of the way. Probably good there, hey? You know how we were gonna set one post up, then put the beam in, hold it up with the forklift and bring the other post in? What do you think if we'd put the beam in right away on the ground, lift the whole thing up like this, and then just drop it right into the knife plates?
Yes, it's pretty heavy. You should have to do the math.
I did already. The combined weight of the logs is 16,000 pounds, but assembling them first will save us a ton of time.
Like, it would be an unbelievable lift, you know, having those 2 posts and the beam in one shot.
This is a crazy lift by any standards. So we gotta be dead on putting those pieces together.
Is he coming, Tom?
Yeah, keep coming. More.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Okay, stop.
One side in.
Stop up. Not hitting the bottom. The bottom needs to go down, the top needs to go up.
The trouble is, now that the beam is attached to the post on one side, I have way less wiggle room on the other.
If you could pull it, it would probably start.
Oh, shit. It pretty much came out. Shit.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Oh, shit. Pretty much came out.
It's day 4 on the Vanderberg build, and as we are assembling a huge arch for the front of the porte cochere, a tenon on the beam has popped out of a notch on the post.
Shit. It pretty much came out, though. We can maybe just suck it in with the ratchet strap. loop it through both of them. And Seth, go and have a look at that tenon. How is that, Seth?
Keep pulling it. Starting to open up on the other side, but it is closing here.
You going, Seth? Talk to me. I can't see. You're my eyes.
Keep going. Yep. Okay, you're closed on the bottom. Yep, there it is.
Now, ain't that awesome? Let's get our rigging on, hey?
Between the weight of this thing, 16,000 pounds, and its odd shape, it's one of the gnarliest lifts that I've ever done.
Let me go with it up that way as well. I hope we thought about everything. I've never done a lift like this. Coming up nicely. So far, so good. Up slowly. Are you guys good?
Yeah, pretty close.
Cable down slowly. How are you lining up, Tom?
Pretty good.
Oh, it's perfect. Nice. Perfect. Woo! Look at this. Holy shit. You know what, Tom? Those are the moments I live for. Oh my God. That's awesome. Hey, Tom. You think you guys want ratchet strapped up back?
It's the fourth and final day on the Wanderberg build, and we're landing the second of two huge purlins that connects the Portcochere arch to the house.
Cable down. We're there, guys. Woohoo!
Yeah, you got her.
Second one down. Won't find another piece like that anywhere. This one here is about 500 hours to clean this, yeah?
Next is this one-of-a-kind post. It sits on top of the Portcochere arch and supports the whole roof system.
How would you rig that thing?
What are you thinking? Maybe a ratchet strap around above?
We're gonna choke it around the bottom here. You're gonna lose it otherwise if you just choke above it. This thing here is so heavy. It's like 4,000 pounds or something.
It's also very tricky to sling.
I'm gonna try it. We'll see how level it stands. Okay, up a bit. See if that works now. Up a little bit. We stand it before we lift it. Well, I just wanted to stabilize it, you know. So we'll hook it here before it flops over. I don't know if that's gonna work.
We're rigging the last big post on the Wanderberg build, and it is a struggle.
Oh, look out!
I gotta figure out a better way of hooking this thing, or somebody will get hurt.
Yeah, we put that right there. Do another one on the other side, and then we have two of them instead of just one.
This time, I'm not gonna take any chances.
Watch yourself. That's probably better. 3 hours later.
Let's get this baby up there.
Cable down slowly. Three in. Cable down. Woo! You won't find another piece like that anywhere.
Bring up that ridge.
Grab some rafters, I think. Okay, move them down a little bit. That the last one, Seth, or what?
Last log!
All right, last log!
This home features some of the funkiest logs I ever worked with. I can't wait to see the Wanderberg's faces when they see them all in place.
Why don't we go and have a look at your new lodge here together?
Yes. It's so impressive.
Strong. Yeah, and then coming into the house here, all those big, huge logs you guys picked right in here. And then, of course, the big burl up there, too. Definitely one of a kind. Probably the craziest entryway we ever built. Come on inside.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
You see that huge great room here, you know, with the
Yes.
open ceiling.
It's like we walk through rainforest.
Yeah.
The staircase.
I love the curved railing. It's not
Yeah.
just straight. It's beautiful. I haven't been upstairs yet.
What I like the best is this piece here, how it just goes from the basement all the way up to the very top, and how the whole tree flows into the roof system. I also like the library you have up here with the tall ceiling. Here's your little balcony.
I'm small. I'm so happy, yes, really. It's a dream.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bert.
Yeah. All the best, hey?
Yeah.
All the best.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Come in and you have the entrance here. This is like a cave for a bear maybe, or for a wolf or whatever. And from the bottom we have the lighting.
So you can see the contours and the shapes very well.
Here you will see the great room, the nice inside balcony.
And this is very incredible. It's a big tree that supports the staircase.
And it has 3 branches.
So now we are in the upper section, in the loft. And this hanging truss is immense. It's very special, this beautiful piece of artwork in our house. Every time we come into this house, we see different things, new things. And, well, it's just amazing. It's an adventure every time we enter this house.